Well, start off cleaning the underbody. That tip does a nice job. That way you don't have to crawl underneath. It's got a long reach. And then you can clean your wheel arches with this tip. You'll get in behind these arches here, this lip. You can get rid of all the mud, and that way the oil will stick to the metal and protect your vehicle a lot better. Then after, clean the rest of the body. Well, Old Blue has done 21 winters, which 17 were commercially plowing snow. It still looks like new. With a little care, the wheel lip still like new. 21 years worth of oil undercoat buildup. And the reason of blowing out all the dust and crap, because it holds the salt, which adds to the corrosion. Clean the rad from both sides. Nice thing blowing out the rads. You get rid of all the straw or grass or anything that might be in there too. So with this vehicle, it's got the air conditioner condenser, the turbo cooler, then the transmission cooler, then the rad. It takes a bit of time, but eventually you'll get done all four. And a new fuel filter. And new air filter. And for checking the rad, just use this gizmo to come up to minus 37. So it's perfect. And the batteries are 10 years old, so we just replaced them. But if you wanted to, you can use that gizmo. Just pop the cap off and test it out. And new tires, because the old ones are bald as a baby's ass. And when you're doing your oil change, make sure the rubber isn't stuck to the engine, like in this example it is. Put in good washer fluid, top it up, top up your brake fluid, check all your belts and hoses, grease up your locks and hinges, and check your tire pressure. The front 60 and the back is 75 for this vehicle. And don't forget to check your spare. You might need that one time. Right? So the brakes have been checked. Still lots of meat on the brake pads. And give the vehicle a good clean out. And check your transmission fluid when it's running. When it's nice and hot, it's all good. And check the wipers, they're good. Bosch is a good brand, usually lasts for a year or better. And check your front window for chips. If there's any chips, you can always get them fixed so that way it doesn't spread. Last but not least, the truck will get undercoated. That way you don't have to deal with the mess of the oil when you're checking over the truck. Happy trails.